Hi guys, sorry for the delay in the video. I told you guys that I was gonna do this on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I was busy with my classwork, so I couldn't do it till now. So let's get started. Okay. Before we start, I'm just gonna change up the number a little bit. So I give you guys an example, and you guys can do this problem on your own. So before I do these type of problem, any word problem, I would try to analyze the question first. So we know that Yitzhak weighs 200 pounds on Earth. On Earth is important. Then he went to Jupiter's surface, and the mass of Jupiter is 800 times Jupiter times mass of Earth, right? And then radius is 20 times. How much would he weight on Jupiter? So I would like to first write these info out. So we know Yitzhak weight is 200 pounds, right? Okay, and then the mass ratio here is mass Jupiter, because Jupiter is 800 times Earth, so I'm gonna write it out this way. Mass of Earth is 800, right? It was given. And then radius symbol is R, so radius of Jupiter, or a Jup, or radius of Earth. Okay, it should be 20 times, that's given. All right, and now we would do mass on Jupiter. So I know Dr. Yitzhak has it as mass Jupiter over mass Earth over R Jupiter over R Earth in his ratio. I mean, in his equation in the notes. But I think this way is a little confusing, especially for those who are not familiar with like algebra. So I would break it down to two parts, right? So this part with the mass ratio, I would call it mass ratio, right? Which is 800, right? And then this is the radius ratio, which is 20, because they're given. So now to solve for it, I'm just gonna find a factor. Is gonna be m ratio over r ratio squared. This equation is in your notes, so you can look at it again. It should be in notes for 2, I think. Yeah. So we have 800 on top over 20 squared, which is the same as 800 over 20 times 20 equals 800 over 400. And this number right here can be further reduced. So 800 divided by 400, it will give us a factor of 2. This is the factor of which Dr. Yitzhak weight will be changed on Jupiter. So now we would write something like Yitzhak weight on Jupiter is, right? So we got the factor times with Yitzhak weight on Earth is 2 times 200 pounds, right? He weighed 200 pounds on Earth. So we would get 400 pounds is his weight on Jupiter. And this is your answer. Okay. The reason I was asking about weight and mass last time is because although people use it in English interchangeably, but in science it's two different concepts. But I wouldn't talked about it in this video just to keep you guys not confused, because it's a little confusing concept. But if you decide to go further into like physics, it would be something that you want to clarify up. But yeah, this is just the problem. And as always, if you have any question, please let me know. Shoot me an email, shoot me a root me message. I will try to help you. And yeah, don't be shy. I'm here to help. I try my best to make these videos because I'm not very good at uh, making videos and talking to myself. So I hope this helps you. And anyways, have a good weekend, guys. Stay warm because I heard it's gonna be all weekend. It's gonna be below 20 degrees. So take care. Have a good day. Thank you.